Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 4, Episode 7 of Riverdale. This time the title of the episode is The Ice Storm. The Ice Storm. Yes. Okay. I am very excited to watch a new episode of Riverdale. I waited yesterday until very late to get the episode and I just couldn't find the link to watch it. So right now I do have a working link. Everything is perfect and I'm about to enjoy and also get upset about a new episode of Riverdale, because Riverdale lately is like, this makes sense, let's not do it. And like literally that's Riverdale nowadays. So I am excited and I hope you guys are excited as well to watch me react to a new episode of Riverdale. Give it a lot of thumbs up if you love this show, even though it's crazy. Just hit that thumbs up. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and Patreon always has the uncut reaction and also gets early access to the episode. So if you want to check it out, link will be in the description down below. And that's about it. Without further ado, let's just begin with Season 4, Episode 7 of Riverdale.
Are you monster?
It was so.
You want to fight me again? Don't you need to put
uncle
your
is
mask on
sitting in
first?
another wheelchair, I will sue people.
Archie was thinking of ways to give back. Riverdale's new mayor was grabbing all that he could.
He's the
Hiram
mayor?
Lodge had run unopposed, allowing him to ascend to power virtually overnight. Meanwhile,
Literally.
across town, at Riverdale General Hospital,
Archie, a very happy Thanksgiving for me.
Honestly, this dude needs to get a hobby.
All right, everyone, bring it in. Come on.
Drove him to the edge. Rupert had many dealings.
Literally because he dropped one of
Well,
a
he didn't leave
window.
a note.
Oh my god.
Hasn't been much of an investigation.
Conspiracy theories and a murder mystery to solve. Sounds like
weekend for
romantic
Buckhead.
All right.
Amazing.
See you later.
Oh god, this 30-year-old man.
Did you hear the
What the
good
hell
news,
is he
did
doing?
you? There's a
Hello.
Category 4 ice storm headed towards Riverdale. Like
Look at Tony, she's... Okay.
How is that good news? We'll be dumping Bedford's body in Sweetwater River just before it freezes over. By the time spring thaw comes around, the salmon will have gobbled up his ice.
Okay. They should have called...
Tony.
They should have called the cops. I mean, he was trying to kill her, you know, and like, she was trying... Yeah, maybe move the body elsewhere or bury it once and for all, you know? But I think that she should have, like, called the cops. I mean, it was self-defense.
I'm under orders to shut you down.
What?
What orders from who?
Why?
Let me guess. The mayor?
Canceling Thanksgiving.
I mean,
Good
how
man.
despicable can he be?
You're doing your dad
He
proud.
wants to cancel Thanksgiving for these kids. Oh, hello, hello.
Stranger.
Since we have the house to ourselves.
Oh, that's so cute.
I have to take an earlier flight back to Miami.
Bless the Lord, Hermosa, get out.
I couldn't bear to... Hermanita.
Ay, can she stop with the Spanish?
Please, join us.
It's freaking making me
Never.
hate it. And I speak Spanish all day.
Your blackened heart.
You go, you go.
Neither was that.
Woo! I'm glad. Good
Sure
for
you
you,
wanna come?
Veronica. Good for
It's
you.
Thanksgiving, and I know
One
that...
of her more lucid days. That will be the centerpiece of a carefully planned performance art piece.
Cheryl, just say it.
A tale so gruesome
Oh,
it will
God.
turn on Cricket's hair white and send her fleeing into the night, never to be heard from again.
She gives the longest speeches. What is it? She didn't say it.
Something to do with you revealing your deepest and darkest secrets.
Is this a farm all over again?
Blackmail material to coerce him.
Don't sit with them. I don't think they wanna...
Hermione? Hiram? Would you like to join us?
No. Why?
We would love to.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, when you look at them like that,
That's
they're
strike
really
3.
hot.
Nowhere's
together.
going to be delivering because of this ice
But I
storm.
hate Hiram. Fuck me up! What the hell? That's Bran. Brand.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, Thank God, Betty.
Betty?
I saw him sneak past the...
Take the mask.
What the hell, you guys? Jones, have a little fun?
All right, well,
Well-
now your friend is bleeding, and I think this place's infirmary is locked up really tight. So yeah, that's fine. Put him up.
You don't want to mess with them.
Even
With
if the
podcast.
storm's keeping most people...
Dinner will be ready in a bit.
It wasn't him, if that is what you're asking yourself. He was actually the one who helped him get to the hospital, you know? Oh my God.
That should do it. 3 stitches.
Can I offer you some mulberry wine to start?
Oh, the way she looks. The doll is right there. I hate Cheryl.
We've got kids here. We don't want any trouble.
We don't want any trouble either.
Oh my God.
But we've come from...
And now we're the horrible parents.
Fred never complained about his folks, not once. Look what an amazing father he turned out to be.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we could all take a lesson from that, huh?
Yeah, especially Hiram.
Never have I ever been in a secret society.
Oh, come on. It's a secret society. Who's gonna say, yes, I was?
Looks like you lose that round, Forsyth.
A mysterious key. Oh, no, that's the pin. Okay. 12C. What does that mean?
Chuck, I found this tie pin in Donna's room, and it has an engraving on the back. The initials RC.
Ah, I thought it was a
What
12.
was Mr. Tipping's first name?
Rupert.
No, don't do it.
You are gonna pay for what you've done. Now get your ass down.
He didn't do it. Oh my God, Archie.
Another day I might have even cried, but not today.
It
I already
wasn't
spilled all
him.
my tears over my son, and boy, your mother's gonna find out exactly
Oh my
what
God.
that feels like.
Saved it by the bell. Where the hell is the gun? Whoa! Veronica! Oh my God.
Step away from my son.
Oh my
I have
God.
the right to protect my son. 1,
Okay, go.
2, 3.
Oh, Veronica.
Yeah, Mom, this is one of you dirty Harry.
What was that explosion?
The turkey.
Who in their right mind tries to deep fry a turkey inside?
That will be your stupid son. I mean, Archie. Poor Archie.
Yeah, nurse at FP.
But he has such a big heart.
What's the matter? You don't like my rum? Own wife.
Hiram.
Oh, whoa! Ooh. You know
Whilst
what?
we all tuck into our delicious
He does
homemade
deserve it.
pies.
There is the story of the first Blossom Thanksgiving.
The fuck happened there? Oh my God. They're cannibals? Wait, that's what...
King, the blossoms turned on one another.
So they're
They had
cannibals.
to eat their own. Survive.
So technically, like, Cheryl having her brother sitting in the chair, even though he's been there for like who knows how long, it's not the worst thing the Blossoms have done. Maybe if you put it in perspective, I guess.
Blossom flesh.
Yeah, exactly. Look at Tony.
Especially for you.
Don't.
Or tooth.
Oh no.
What on earth?
It's in the process of being digested.
Holy fuck.
In other words, which reminds me, it's
Don't
time
bring
for
up.
dessert.
Don't bring up the
Gigi?
head. Oh Jesus Christ!
Thanks, Rox, Aunt Cricket. You and cousin. Would you like me to pack up the rest of Bedford for you in Tupperware?
I can't with this fucking show. I can't. I want to be mad. I mean, I did ask for more Shoni, okay? And I'm getting it. But it's this fucked up storyline where now they're cannibals. They were, and like she's pretending that they are eating them now. And Jason Blossom is sitting in a chair, even though he's been dead for like 3 years. And like, and they just committed murder and confessed to the murder. But they hold the the upper hand for whatever reason. See, when I say I want more Shoni, I didn't mean this thing. You know what? I'm fine with less Shoni now. Oh God. Oh my God. And the fact that Nana Rose,
There you two are.
it's
Thought
just
you'd been
there as
murdered.
well.
No dice. Mr. Chipping gave it to me, okay? We were having an affair.
Ah! I'm done. I swear.
And I...
Okay, so is there a rule that says that you can't be both?
If you're a cop, you cannot be part of a gang. Well, maybe in Riverdale you can.
That's not bad.
It
If
actually
Hiram
is.
can be mayor and a kingpin, who says it?
It's not an actually good idea, but okay, whatever. Okay.
How are you feeling, my love?
That's so cute. That's so cute. I want more
I
Shoni.
think relieved. For the rest of the weekend, we have nothing to worry about but ourselves.
They're really cute when they're together, not talking xanities, you know?
And
Why?
something I haven't yet said.
That I love you? Oh, bitch, oh, bitch!
I love you. I'm so grateful to you.
Honestly, I can put up with crap for moments like this with Shoni. Like, do you remember that I just said, like, I don't need more Shoni? I actually do. I was lying. It's just that sometimes these storylines, I'm like, shut the fuck up. And, like, then I'm like, look at them. They're so perfect. But I need them to actually have, like, a real relationship, not this whatever the hell they're
Yeah,
doing.
love you too, babe. Happy Thanksgiving.
Kiss, 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 kiss. I deserve this after the insanity that I just lived through. Oh, bleh. I swear to God.
So confused.
Like, can I just have Shoni? No extra weirdness on top. I'm gonna repeat that kiss. Is this the first I love you?
I love you. I'm so grateful to you.
Yeah, love you too, babe.
They're so cute together. Kiss,
And
kiss.
happy Thanksgiving.
Even though I just murdered someone. Aww. There's a camera. Holy hell.
Before we start,
Who's a weirdo?
we were never a
doing
particularly religious house.
Skip town.
Well, we monitor our patients fairly closely.
You're
Well,
amazing
not
at your
closely
job.
enough, huh, Doc?
Is this happening in the future? Is she investigating Jocket's dead? Aww. How long has it been since I haven't seen him with his guitar? Aww. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, look at Shoni's also there. Is that Kevin? Hello, Kevin.
My father never would have believed this.
That's amazing. This reminds me of Glee. The last second, like when they when they named the auditorium after Finn as well. Okay, so that was the end of season 4, episode 7 of Riverdale. I have to say something. Out of all the storylines, and this might be shocking to hear, is that Archie's storyline is the one that I am enjoying the most. It's the one that feels a lot more real. It's the one that it's not, you know, I mean, it has their crazy moments, like Archie, you know, dressing as a superhero and like disappearing and landing like a superhero and like doing weird things. That's, you know, the crazy part of Riverdale, but everything that he's doing with the community center and like giving these kids a home and actually, you know, doing something that his dad will be so proud that he is doing, something that if it could have come in a different time, even his dad will have been there for him, helping him, you know? And I think that is one of the most beautiful storylines at the moment. And this is me, and had a lot of shounen in this episode, but I'm choosing that storyline as my favorite because it's the one that, you know, moves me the most, the one that engaged me the most. Even with the, you know, crazy thing with Dodger and the, you know, his family. I mean, things like that, like corruption and, you know, violence and gangs and like homeless kids, those are reality. It can happen, you know, and it's something that it's, you know, in a way you can say, oh yeah, this actually can happen, you know, so it's not very far-fetched to think. Of course, him dressing as, you know, putting a mask and fighting crime, it's insane, but, you know, out of everything, I think is the most normal out of all of it that is happening on Riverdale at the moment. I love that Veronica even stand up for herself by, you know, ruining their night. I am glad, and I'm glad that Hermosa is going away, because honestly, every time I just say her name, it makes me cringe, you know, because I haven't heard that name ever. I live in Latin America. I am from, you know, Peru, and I know about all weird names in Spanish. That ain't one. Linda is a name that you can hear in Spanish, which is beautiful, which is the same thing as Hermosa. It also means beautiful. But I have never heard Hermosa as a name. So God, how, like, who will do that to their kid? Name the child Hermosa is like... Anyways, I'm not even going to go and rant about Hermosa again, because I just can't, okay? So, I'm glad that she's leaving, you know, hopefully. And if she returns, hopefully she's named something normal, like, I don't know, Anna or something like that, because I hate saying her name. Anyway, so, I love that Veronica, like, ruined their Thanksgiving just as much as Hiram wanted to ruin this Thanksgiving for the kids. I mean, Hiram can be like a piece of shit, but like for him to try to prove that he can do whatever he wants with the town now that he's a mayor, and he's going to go after the people that need this holiday, you know, this space the most, is just despicable, you know. But this is Hiram. Also, you know, the fact that he's still very much obsessed with Archie and everything. It's just like, dude, like, get a real job. I mean, don't, like, mobsters and, like, you know, drug lords or whatever, don't they have, like, better things to do than, like, being messing with teenagers? What the hell? It's, like, so annoying. But yeah, I mean, whatever. Then, of course, you have this storyline with Buckhead, which was really cute, really sweet. I feel like, you know, sometimes they forced the mystery a little bit too much with them, but in this situation, I think it was good that they actually found out all of this. But I do agree with Betty that I think that Donna is lying, and I think that she might be saying this to protect the society, you know, whatever secret society they are part of. And I believe that everything was just so they can send Jughead into the wrong tracks, you know, so they can they are misleading them. That is what I meant. And also like the fact that he says, is anyone part of a secret society? Like someone is going to say, oh yes, I am part. It's a secret society. Why do you think it has secret as the first word of that society? You don't talk about it. Who is going to play Never Have I Ever and say, I am a part of a secret society? Doesn't that defeat the point of secret society? Like, it was so stupid. But anyways, it's Jughead. Nothing that he does or says is wrong. But yeah, I mean, also Brett being, like, really annoying. And, like, of course, there's more to it, you know? So we'll see what else happens. I do kind of like the fact that there's this secret society. But also kind of isn't that the same thing as the farm? The farm use people's fears and secrets to force them to do things. And they protected the farm. So it's basically the same thing. When it's a cult, you know, a secret society like this one. It's basically the same thing, so. But hey, at least they're not bringing the Gargoyle King back. If they do, I swear to God, I will quit this show. I won't do it again. Anyways, what else happened? Well, Shoni. Like I said, I asked for more Shoni. I'm here still asking for more Shoni, but like I just realized more doesn't mean the best on Riverdale, because basically they don't leave Fizzle House, you know, whatever the name of the house is. They don't leave the house ever. And now Tony committed a murder. Yes, it was in self-defense to protect Cheryl, and easily they could have called the cops and said, my uncle was forcing me to sell my part of the empire and I didn't want to, and he threatened me and almost like knocked me over and almost killed me, and my girlfriend defended me. But no, of course not. They're not gonna do what is normal, because this is Riverdale, and the writers usually like are very high when they write parts of the episodes. In this episode, it was this part. Who comes up with a story about the Blossoms being cannibals? And then they still have the body, they still have the weird, ay Dios mío, it's like, I'm like, okay, I did one more Shoni, but not like this. It makes no sense. Also, like, the fact that Tony is not freaking out, I'm like, she's spending way too much time in this house, you know? I mean, also she has dinner with a corpse, so, I mean, I guess she's getting used to death being around her. I have no idea. You know, it's just plain dumb, you know? Because Riverdale always goes forward or makes you believe that there are some, you know, supernatural things happening, but they always backtrack, and it's always, you know, someone else doing that, you know, some human doing something that he looks like is a ghost or whatever. I mean, the Gargoyle King started as something like that, you know? So, with this, it annoys me with Shoni, because it's just more of that, of them, you know, the doll appearing everywhere, no one knows who moved it, and, you know, they're implying that there are supernatural things, but at the end of the day, they're not gonna go through with it, you know? Even though, you know, Riverdale and Greendale are very close, but one is from Netflix and the other one is from the CW. I don't really think, even though it's written and produced and, you know, the showrunner is the same for both shows, one is on Netflix and the other one's on the CW. I don't think they're gonna do a crossover or anything, or even if, like, he's allowed to, like, do some supernatural things that will connect it to the world of Greendale, you know, of Sabrina. I don't think they're gonna do that at all, you know? So, yeah, I honestly, I don't think they will do so. That, when Shoni is there, it's just so cringy that they are talking about, you know, cannibalism, and, like, they implying that they ate. Thank God they actually didn't do that to the pie, you know, that they didn't chop off the body, and but, like, the fact that they're covering up a murder, and, like, everything just feels so surreal with Shoni. They did have, like, 10 seconds of, like, really beautiful when she's like, I love you. Was that their first I love you? I think it was, but it was really beautiful, and you can see, you know, that part of why I love Shoni. You know, the chemistry between them, between Madeline and Vanessa is there, and it's just beautiful, and when it's just them, it's amazing, you know? And I am still, you know, like, yearning for that moment where Tony's just gonna sit Cheryl and is going to tell her, sweetie, babe, like she calls her, this that is happening is not normal. We need to go for you to receive therapy. We cannot have your dead brother's corpse just wandering around the house. It's fucked up. We need to get you help. Like, I really want a conversation with them, you know, with Tony forcing or, like, trying to make Cheryl receive the help that Cheryl needs. Cheryl is not mentally stable. You know, and the fact that they just like brush it off as some quirky thing Cheryl did, it really annoys me. It's not normal, it's not okay, it's just freaking weird, you know? So, yeah, and I miss that Shoni, just them, and I want to see more of them as a couple. Not as these weirdos who have dinner with a corpse. Like, when did Shoni became that, you know? When did Shoni only exist in Cheryl's living room? Like, can we see them in a date? Can we see them, you know, helping Archie? Or, you know, hanging out with Veronica, getting a job with Veronica or something? But no, we don't. What we get weird cannibalism stories with them there. I'm so done, I swear. But yeah, anyways, it was a really good episode. I knew that the mom was gonna say, you know, Archie's mom, that I don't remember her name. What's her name? I don't remember her name. But I knew that she was going to say that the fact that the thing blew up was a sign that Fred is with them. It's really cute. Of course, you can't believe that. And I mean, if that brings some peace to them, I believe that is exactly what happened, you know. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful, that entire thing with, you know, honoring Fred that way. It really moves me, and really, I'm really happy that they just didn't do just one episode and then forgot about it, you know. They actually make that his death has meaning to the characters, and it impacts them as it will impact any other family that loses one of their family members, you know. So yeah, I really did like that. Anyways, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the extended version. I am pretty sure the next week we are not going to have a new episode because next week is Thanksgiving in the US. So I'll see you guys the following week, which I think will be the mid-season finale, probably, or maybe the following week. I don't know. But thank you to everyone who is watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Next weekend on Thanksgiving, if you're watching in the US. We don't celebrate Thanksgiving. That's an American thing. But I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving if you do celebrate it. So, that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for Riverdale. Mwah! Bye, guys.